Before I forget, I'm going to pop out this 5-0 key here, just so I don't forget. Sometimes I get seized right in there. But you can see this thing. Let's see. I should get more of an angle with this one. Back up a little bit, maybe. Try that. This is just with a chisel or a punch. I got an old beat up screwdriver here. I just hit it on the end. Oh, there she goes. This key's pretty worn. It's got grooves cut in and everything there, so I'm going to probably replace that. I'd really like to see the other bearing just to make sure here. So I think I'm going to have to press this out. And that's one tool I don't have anymore. I used to have one. I could rig something up maybe, because I'd really like to see that other bearing. And, you know, with roller bearings or ball bearings or anything, there's a couple things you look for. You know, in the rollers here, if there's any grooves or cuts get into them or pitting, and you know, they look in great shape. And then the same with the race. Where's the race? There's the race in there. You can see the shiny part. That's where the ball's been rolling. The shiny part has been using the outer part of this. Now that's, you know, when they put this bearing shell in, you want the crank to have play on either side. I think it's 11 thou total. I'm going to have to read up on it again, but maybe 4 or 5 thou on either side of the crank, because when it heats up, I guess it loosens up a little bit. But you can see right here, this bearing race, the bearing rollers are rolling right to the outside of that. I'm not sure if there's much I can do about that. I know you make shims for these things, or maybe this thing should have been recessed a little bit farther in. I hope that the bearings aren't riding right on the edge and pressing into that race. I'll have to look into that a little bit more too. But, you know, they look in good shape here though. You know, the edges aren't, it's not like it would be this outer edge here I'd be worried about. You know, I think they look pretty good. You know, it's not peeling metal off or anything like that. Okay. I'm going to take these two studs out that are all rusty for 2 reasons. I'm going to clean them all up, buff them, sand them down. This one's pretty rusty, which was